with Kanye, but he ain't no great daddy. You can't ostracize me from my kids. Great daddy can't be ostracized. If you're a weak daddy, you can. If you got mama issues, the mama, went over here and feel like you ain't got no family, and that documentary don't show a great father. I ain't never had a breakdown in front of my children. Men don't break down in front of family. How they gonna have confidence in the hero? Superman, kryptonite, you don't do that. I ain't never seen a man cry. Homie. But as I started getting older, I started seeing young boys in their 20s crying, in their mid-20s crying over girls and situations. But in life, as I see men and watch men, nigga, I ain't never seen a man cry. Men don't cry. They do, but don't nobody know. They do it in the car before they walk in the house. They do it in the shower. But nobody know the man cried. If his woman lying in the casket, he cry on the inside. That's the strength of a man. Is to control the emotion. Nobody needs to see my feelings. They mine. It's my job to process them and deal with them. It ain't right for me to let y'all see them, to be affected by what I feel, and you really not affected. So I'm gonna let you see my real feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody see me cry.
He was crying, and then he apologizing to Jewish collaborators, and then
where he playing come? He got to do that. He lonely. He want to get back in, and you can't get back in. The Jews run the world.
Even in Brazil, they say if he said they taking him to jail.
They finance economics. They'll never be what they once were. Them and white people work hard to be at the top. They kill babies, women, hospitals, whatever it takes. Them some great people. Yeah, I admire them a lot of them. One day we'll be like that.
What do you admire about them?
They'll spill blood for their race. You cannot have freedom if you're not willing to spill and shed blood.
I agree with that.
Yeah. And they merciless. But only the strong can show compassion for the weak. So they're not strong. Because if they would, they'll show compassion for Gaza, for Palestine. Only the strong can show compassion for the weak. Meaning a guy who's been trained with tactical hand, they avoid weak people because they know what they'll do to you. You don't know that. So they give you mercy out of strength. People who really can hurt people that's not hurt, don't hurt people. They give mercy and grace. They're real humble and meek. So I know people that really humble, they're very meek and mild. Real dangerous and violent people, for the most part, try to fit in and blend in because they know they can't. So they don't do nothing to try to stir up because they know they'll hurt somebody. So they come play. Yeah, he
I know he has some type of equity and title. And Nicki Minaj right now, she's beefing with Jay-Z and
who is that, Kanye?
Yes, and Kanye because of that. She feels like she's old. But her long-term lawyer left her though.
I don't know nothing about that. That's too intriguing for me. I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, nah, nigga, all artists are and old. That's the nature of the game. The industry is designed to keep the art.